In 2009, Stephen Hawking held a party for time travelers from the future, but no one came. Einstein said our universe has 4 dimensions: height, length, width, and time. So, could humans one day nip back to the past or zip forward to the future? If you could travel back to anywhere in history, or jump forward to the future, where would you go? The basic idea of time travel is moving between 2 points in time, backwards or forwards. In Doctor Who, the Doctor can hop into the TARDIS in present-day London and step back out in the 17th century to help Shakespeare write a play, or even in the year 2500 to fight an alien invasion. The idea of moving through time as easily as going to the shops is appealing, but is it really possible, or is it just the stuff of science fiction stories? Ticket to the future. It might surprise you to find out that one type of time travel definitely is possible. This is a strange effect known as time dilation, and it comes from one of the most famous scientific theories ever, physicist Albert Einstein's theory of relativity. These laws of nature say that, instead of the steady tick-tock of time that you experience in your daily life, time can actually change the speed at which it runs, depending on, or relative to, the forces that are acting on you. Both incredibly heavy and incredibly speedy things can actually warp and bend time. Relative to the mission controllers back on Earth, time will pass more slowly for spaceships under the influence of hefty objects, such as massive stars or black holes. Time can also run differently for objects moving at high speeds. Einstein said that as moving objects approach the speed of light, 186,000 miles per second, time slows down relative to stationary objects. This has actually been shown to happen on board the International Space Station. So if you travel quick enough, time will have moved on faster in your absence. Time dilation is a one-way ticket to the future. Tunneling through time. Another popular way of traveling in time in sci-fi stories is to pass through a wormhole. In the Marvel movies, Thor uses a bridge called the Bifrost to jump between worlds. A wormhole is a tunnel-like structure connecting 2 points in space-time, which reduces the time it takes to travel through the universe. Austrian physicist Ludwig Flamm came up with the idea in 1916, and Albert Einstein and Nathan Rosen expanded it in 1935. Also known as Einstein-Rosen bridges, wormholes are theoretically possible, but none have been found yet in real life. In 2015, Italian scientists claimed that one could exist in the middle of our Milky Way galaxy. Back from the future. Although time travel into the future is possible, at least in a limited way, what about traveling into the past? There are some people who claim to have already traveled through time. In November 2000, a man named John Titor said he had traveled back from the year 2036. He posted stories online of an apocalyptic future and said there would be a third world war in 2015. Since that didn't turn out to be true, you can safely assume that Titor was a hoaxer. The concept of traveling into the past throws up many confusing puzzles. Imagine, for example, that you built a time machine, traveled back in time and left a note for your younger self saying, whatever you do, don't ever build a time machine. Any real-world method of time travel would need to resolve these problems. Everyday time travel. At the moment, leaping years into the past or future seems impossible. However, people travel through time every day. We've already seen how time on the International Space Station moves slower than it does on Earth. Telescopes also allow astronomers to look back in time. These instruments collect light from stars and galaxies that are very far away. Since it takes a long time for that light to reach Earth, what we see is how stars and galaxies looked in the past. Time travel may not be possible now, but by gaining a deeper understanding of the universe, the answer could be waiting for us in the future. Here we are. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your holidays, and for more exciting videos, join me on Dabistan, your go-to channel for books and bookish entertainment. Merry Christmas.